It's John back again, and let's go deeper down that S.H.Figuarts hole. Thankfully, this one was a birthday present from my wife. We've got from Ranma 1/2, Ryoga, how you would like to say it is up to you. I always call them Ryoga. And again, this is one of my classic favorite anime series, and he is one of the main rivals to Ranma. So here you can see the packaging. We got some extra faces. We have his backpack and his umbrella. And there's some artwork there. And on the back you have some images straight from the manga mixed with the figure and a few other promotional shots. A bunch of words, probably having something to do with don't take any directional advice from him because he lacks that ability. And that's the side. So, S.H.Figuarts. I really liked the last couple that I picked up, and so we'll take a quick look and see how this one turns out. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'll get him out of the package and we'll take a look. So, I'll be right back. Well, alright, here we have him out of the package, and he looks a lot better in my hand than he did in the package. We're a little bit worried about his colors looking a little bit off, but they look pretty good. And we have his facial expression here, and he's got his yellow shirt on with the little belt, and the bottom ties to his boots. And that's really all there is. He does have his bandana on, and let's see, he does have some pretty good head articulation. As you can see, it can rotate and go up and down and spin. And even the neck moves as well. That's kind of cool. And then he has his arm rotates in the socket, like in here, which is kind of nice. And then he has an up and down movement. And I think you can pull that out to get even more. Oh, so you can add movement to a shoulder. That's pretty cool. And it does go all the way around as well. And he can have it's basically a double jointed elbow. It's just on a ball, but he can punch himself in the eye. And then the wrist is on a swivel, tiny, and it is got a hinge. And that's just his arms. His arms are fantastically articulated. Then he has the torso movement. So he gets a wide range there. And then he also has a swivel at the waist that you can get some extra movement out of. And then his hips. And the plastics actually on his shirt's pretty hard, but he does have drop down hips. So then they can come out really far, and they can go forward pretty far still, even though he does have some blockage going on. Not so far back thanks to that, but you can bring them out to the side pretty good. And pop them back up, and then he's got that joint on his leg that gives him quite a bit more than 90-degree angle there. And it does also swivel. And then he's got a ball joint on his foot, which gives him rockers, and it's hinged, and he does have toe articulation. That's pretty much for the figure. So he's extremely posable. You know, he looks like he wants to punch Ranma. And he has a ton of accessories. So let's start with his backpack. Here is his backpack, in which it has, see, it has some things for other things. There's not as much instructions as I expected there to be. But this looks like the bottom. And it has a piece that pops out. What goes on the bottom? I don't see anything that slots into the bottom of here. But they recommend to put this on, that you pull this one piece off, slip it around his arm like so, and then plug this back in here, which looks like it's easier said than done. Yeah, it doesn't want to go in too tight. Ow. It just seems to kind of be really loose. Just kind of hangs loose. So now we have to change his balance here because we got that heavy backpack on. So this piece comes off, so that this piece here can go on. And this is the piece that holds his umbrella in. So that just snaps in pretty easy. And then we have his umbrella, which he uses as a weapon, which can't fit in these hands because they're fists, but it does come with hands that hold it. But it does warn that the paint may rub off of the end here, but then it will just slide in over his back. That's probably how I'm going to keep him. I'm not sure what this is for, this weird looking piece. Maybe it's an extra part to the stand, but it just kind of was sitting in the packaging. So now he's really back heavy. So thankfully, being a Figuarts figure, comes with a heck of a lot of accessories, as you can see. It's got multiple faces and the ability to build him a base and a stand. So we're going to go through these real quick. So here is the base and the stand. It's got different places where you can stick the stand in, but I'm going to put it here. This goes in here. And he falls down. See, I love these stands, except for these little pieces. The little clamps seem to always pop away from it. I've seen backpack issues. There, it kind of holds him in place with his backpack on. Still don't know what this is for. Let's grab his other faces. So we have, it looks like kind of an embarrassed face, or an enraged face, one where it looks like he's sighing, and then a definitely angry face. And to take them off, you have to remove the front piece of his head. Like so. Oh, there goes that peg piece again. That's nice. There is a better way to do these. So then you have a very odd looking head, and then you just pull his face off, and that's what you get. So we can give him His enraged face. Let me plug that back in. Now it looks like he's yelling. He does have so many different hands. I don't think I'm going to pull every one of them out, so I don't want to lose them. But we have him in his, looks like a stack, or his homework from when him and Ranma first got into a fight. And then we have pointing hands, the I love you hands, chopping hands, his weapon holding hands, some kind of martial art form hands, and maybe a slapping hand. So they definitely hook you up with a lot of things. But there's no information on what this is supposed to be for. I don't know what this is. What is this piece? What is this clip to? I just don't know. This backpack is great and annoying because I don't like that doesn't fit snugly into that spot. Like there's no tab. Excuse me, no tab. Keep that in place. And when you're on this stand, it's just kind of hovering there. Oh my god, those things. Really love these guys. I love these figures, but I mean, it's great that they give you a free stand. I mean, you can't complain about getting a freebie. And they don't break like NECA stands tend to shatter after I've moved them one time. So I guess I don't know. I wish there could be a happy balance. It's going to be a tough one to get to stand all posed together with his stuff. How did I do that earlier? No, I don't know. I won't mess with it too much while you guys are sitting here waiting for me to finish. Yeah, again, it's a nice Ryoga figure. And I will probably seek out the rest of the Ranma figures. He does look a lot better outside of the package than he did in. And I would recommend these from S.H.Figuarts. So, and let me know if you know what the heck this is for, if you guys have these. I have no clue. And I will see you guys later. Alright, bye. I found what this is for. Sometimes it helps if one reads. So, take that off. Stick this on. And those two pegs underneath here that I should have been able to figure out. Peg into here. And now it kind of holds him up at a weird angle. Maybe kind of stands off the stand now because of how and where it puts him. I don't know this goes down more. Oh, it does. But then it puts him on his tippy toes. Oh, there. Maybe almost. He's almost touching the ground. There. See? Hey. All right. So that's what that piece was for. And I still can't get this strap to stay in though. I need to put some putty or something in there. But, yep, I like this figure a lot. Alright, that's it. Just an update there. Bye. Hi, I just want to say thank you one more time for checking out this video, and if you're interested in seeing any more, you can click either one of the links that'll be over here, and if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, there'll be a button down below where you can do that as well. And again, thank you. you.